There's a silence I stopped resisting when it finally stayed with me. Not the kind that feels like emptiness, but the kind that lets things be. All the pressure I was holding starts to loosen in my chest, and the parts of me I battled finally choose to rest. I don't ask it to be different, I don't shape it into form. Even stillness feels like shelter after every inner storm. Let the silence stay beside me. Let it teach me how to stay. Every thought I try to carry slowly drifts away. I am not the sum of struggle. Softness in my breathing, like it learned to understand all the things I thought were fixed once slip like water through my hand. Every meaning starts to scatter, every label fades to air, and I find myself existing without needing to be there. If the night keeps gently moving, I will move without control. No more fighting what is fading, no more trying to be whole. There is peace inside the unravel. There is light in letting go, and I find myself becoming more than I used to know. Let the silence stay beside me. Let it teach me how to stay. Every thought I try to carry slowly drifts away. There's a feeling I can't name yet, like it's drifting through my chest. Not a pain, not quite a memory, just a silence settling best. All the edges of my my struggle start to soften into air, and the version I was clinging to is no longer really there. I stop asking for the reason, I stop needing to be sure. Even uncertainty feels gentle when I'm not resisting more. Let the quiet take my spirit, let it move me like the sea. Every wave I try to fight once now just carries me. I am learning how to vanish from the weight I used to know. In the softness of surrender, I begin to grow. There's a glow inside the distance, like it knows my every fear. But it doesn't try to fix me, it just sits with me right here. All the stories start dissolving like they never were my skin, and I find a kind of freedom in the space I'm standing in. Turning, I will turn along with it. No more gripping every moment, no more forcing it to fit. There is peace inside the letting, there is light inside the fall, and I hear a quiet knowing I don't need to hold it all. Let the quiet take my spirit, let it move me like the sea. Every wave I try to fight once now just carries me. There's a calm I never trusted, till it stayed a little long, like a stranger in my silence, singing me a different song. All the pieces of my tension start to lose their former name, and the weight I used to carry doesn't feel like mine the same. I don't fight what's disappearing, I don't chase what slips away. Even loss begins to soften when I let it fade this way. Let the silence come and hold me. Let it teach me how to rest. Every storm I kept inside me slowly leaves without a test. I am not the same tomorrow as the one I was before. In the letting go of everything, I become something more. There's a truth beneath the sorrow that I never saw before. Not a wound that needs fixing, just a door I can't ignore. Every memory turns lighter, like it's learning how to breathe. And I stop pretending healing means I never have to grieve. If the night keeps moving forward, I will let it lead the way. No more holding on to echoes of a different yesterday. There is peace in not controlling what was never mine to hold. And I find myself becoming something steady, something whole. Let the silence come and hold me. Let it teach me how to rest. Every storm I kept inside me slowly leaves without a test. There's a space I never noticed, hiding quietly in me. Not the absence of emotion, but a place that lets me be. All the noise I used to follow starts to drift beyond my reach, and the weight I called my purpose turns to something I release. I don't need to chase the meaning, I don't need to understand. Even silence feels like guidance when I let it take my hand. Let the stillness wrap around me, let it soften what I knew. fracture in my thinking turns to something fresh and true. I am not what I was holding, I am not what I have lost. In the letting I am learning what it means to cross. There's a fading in the distance, like a version of my past, slowly drifting out of focus, not designed to always last. All the pressure I was building falls apart without a sound, and I find myself more present than I've ever known around. Forcing every answer, no more needing it to fit. There is wisdom in the quiet, there is courage in release, and I find myself arriving in a place that feels like peace. Let the stillness wrap around me, let it soften what I knew. Every fracture in my thinking turns to something fresh and true. There's a quiet on my shoulders, like a memory turned to dust. Every wound I try to hide from slowly learns to turn to trust. All the weight I thought would break me turns to whispers in the air. Even silence feels like mercy when I realize I'm there. I stop holding every answer, let the undawn take its place. Even sorrow starts to soften when I stop the endless chase. Let the quiet stay around me, let it teach me how to breathe. Every shadow I was carrying starts to fade and finally leave. There's a light that doesn't blind me, it just shows me who I am. Not the echo of my past self, not the version made to stand. I feel lighter in the evening, like the world is letting go. Every step I take in stillness feels like something I now know. keeps writing pages, I will not resist the ink. Every ending has a meaning, more than I was taught to think. So I let the current guide me, no more fighting what is done. In the quiet I am learning, I was never really gone. Let the quiet stay around me, let it teach me how to breathe. Every shadow I was carrying starts to fade and finally leave. There's a glow that doesn't speak loud, but it knows what I've been through. Every crack I try to cover, let the light come passing through. All the pieces of my silence start to fall without a sound, and the weight I called my burden turns to something safe and found. I don't chase the broken echoes, I don't run from what is real. Even pain becomes a doorway to the way I start to heal. Let the light stay on my shoulders, let it teach me how to fall into spaces I once feared to enter. Now I don't fear them at all. Every breath becomes a letting, every thought becomes release. In the quiet I remember I was always meant for peace. There's a stillness in my heartbeat, like it's finally understood. All the stories I was carrying were never truly good or bad, just reflections of a season that was meant to pass me by. Now I watch them like the ocean as they slowly drift and die. If the night keeps speaking softly, I will let it speak for me. Every ending feels like opening to a different kind of free. No more grasping, no more breaking, just the rhythm of the air. And I find myself existing without needing to me how to fall into spaces I once feared to enter. Now I don't fear them at all. kept. Every path I thought was broken was a step I hadn't left. The air around me feels honest, full of things I couldn't say. All the moments I was clinging to are slowly drifting away. And I don't need to fight it, I can feel it turn to dust. All the noise I held inside me, softly breaking into trust. Hold me in this fading light, teach my heart to be released. Let the space between my worries turn my chaos into peace. Quiet glow falls on my skin, and it starts to change my name. All the versions I was running from no longer feel the same. I am softer in the silence, less of fear, more of air. Every breath becomes a doorway to a place I'm finally there. There is meaning in the stillness, there is healing in the sound. Something gentle in the falling of the life I'm laying down. If my story keeps on turning, I will let it turn alone. Every ending is a whisper telling me I've always grown. Hold me in this fading light, teach my heart to be released. Let the space between my worries turn my chaos into peace. The morning leans against my window, like it knows I've been awake. All the thoughts I used to wrestle finally begin to break. There's a softness in the quiet, that I never heard before. Like the silence isn't empty, it is something I can't ignore. I stopped trying to define it, let it move the way it moves. Even doubt begins to soften when there's nothing left to prove. Let the morning rest upon me, let it wash me calm and slow. Every shadow I was carrying starts to lose the grip I know. I am lighter in the rising, I am closer to release. And the world no longer feels like war, it feels like peace. There's a memory in the sunlight, but it doesn't pull me down. It just shows me I am different from the version wearing frowns. All the pages I was turning start to settle where they land, and I realize I am learning. I don't need to understand. If the day begins unfolding, I will let it take its course. No more chasing after answers, no more fighting every force. There is beauty in surrender, there is power in release, and I find myself existing in a quiet kind of peace. Let the morning rest upon me, let it wash me calm and slow. Every shadow I was carrying starts to lose the grip I know. There's a weight I never noticed till it finally slipped away. Like a shadow I was calling mine that slowly lost its shape today. All the silence I avoided, now it feels like open air. And the parts of me I buried start returning everywhere. I don't run from what I'm feeling, I just Let the quiet hold my heartbeat. Let it slow me to the ground. Every echo of my hurting turns to something safe and sound. I am learning how to loosen all the grip I thought was me. In the fading of the heavy, I am finally free. There's a softness in the distance, like it knows my every scar, and it doesn't ask for reasons why I ever fell this far. All the stories I was writing start to change without my hand, and I find myself just watching what I never understand. If the night still keeps on moving, I will move along with it. No more holding on to fragments that were never meant to fit. There is peace in not resisting. There is freedom in the fall. And I hear a quiet whisper saying I don't need it all. Let the quiet hold my heartbeat. Let it slow me to the ground. Every echo of my hurt